name's Lana. Welcome back to my bathroom. Today, I'm sorry I've been so absent. When you have a house in Florida, you're from a northern state, you're going to have company like constantly. It's been like a revolving door, but my husband left me well off and fine, but I think that the measure of a human being or the measure of a person is how wealthy they are by how many friends they have. And I have had the most wonderful visits with some of my best friends coming down, and I apologize to all of you for not being here. But today I wanted to do just an all-around favorites because I have so many favorites, it's not funny. And I wanted to share them with you because things that work for me, I hope they work for you. I feel really good about life lately. Things are going a lot better, and I'm just going to get right to it. The first thing I wanted to share with you about my favorites is I love her. Her name is Mary, and it's Glitzy Fritzy. She did a video on her trophy skin microdermabrasion system, and I was just fascinated by that because I have the I forget what it was, PMD one in Indiana, and I don't have anything down here for microdermabrasion. I did go see a dermatologist, and he did a quickie. It was $125, and I really didn't see much difference. I was just like not really happy with it. Anyway, I watched Glitzy Fritzy's video, and I literally watched it. It was like a 20-minute video like this, because I thought, I've got to get that. She was giving one away, and I'm not getting paid a thing. I never do. I don't take affiliates or whatever the heck you call those. I'm too busy because I can't dedicate. I can barely take care of making videos for all of you who I adore. How am I going to make one for somebody I don't even know? Anyway, I watched her video in complete and utter awe. I clicked off. She had a 15%, I think, discount code on ordering one. I ordered it, got it 3 days later. I love this thing. It's called the Trophy Skin Microdermabrasion System. And when I got it, I had company. I didn't care. I went in my bedroom. I locked the door. I washed my face. I used it. Oh my gosh. My friends were even like, what did you do? You're glowing. I felt like my skin was literally glowing. And I'm not a real heavy, I'm heavy on my blush, but all I have on right today is foundation and some concealer blush, but I'm heavy on the blush. I will admit that. I'm 60 years old. I need to look bright and perky, so it is what it is. But I would totally recommend this to anyone. It's a $300 system with her discount code. I think I got it for $250. So worth it. I cannot tell you enough about it. And like I said, I don't get paid a nickel. I just love it. I'm going to get another one for my home in Indiana just simply because I love it so much. And I used it on my face, my neck, my chest, the backs of my hands, and I took the little filter out, and I was just shocked and amazed by all the crud and grossness that came off of my face, and I had just washed it. And I used my Clarisonic faithfully. So the next favorites, I've got so many. Let's just keep going. The next favorite I'm going to talk about is my Marc Jacobs concealer. I don't even know how it was I found this, but it's such a creamy light concealer. The only place I really use it is on right here. I never conceal out here because it leaves kind of a cakey looking, I don't know, it's just kind of, I don't know, my skin doesn't do well with it. So I just put the concealer right here and here. I am going to the gym. I'm off to go to the gym. My favorite gym, while I'm mentioning gym, is Planet Fitness here in, I have a Planet Fitness. The thing about Planet Fitness, no matter where you go, I can be in Miami and go to theirs. I could be here in Indiana. I can be in Colorado, wherever there's a family, or Planet Fitness in every big town these days. So I'm going to the gym. I've got my favorite workout outfit is a BB. I love BB. They have the little thumb holes. You can get out there and work out. And I just feel like if you feel cute and you feel confident, you can go in there. And sometimes I get a little intimidated by some of those big, buff, burly, young, beefy meathead guys in there because they're in their powerlifting. And I go in there and pick up a little 15-pound weight, and I feel a little intimidated. But if I feel good about myself, I'm just like, hey, you, move over. It's my turn. There's a new girl at this gym, so no, I never say that. I would never say that. I'd get smashed. Anyway, that's my favorite gym. The next thing I want to talk about is because I'm happy. I darken my hair quite a bit. Now, I'm down here going to the beach all the time, sitting at the pool all the time, outside with my friends. doing fun outdoor things, so my hair has gotten a little bit blonder, but I'm trying to take care of it. I'm washing it every third day now, every second day, not every other day, every second day. And usually I'll take you in my bathroom and just show you. I'm not going to drag, I didn't want to drag all that in here to show you, but my favorite hairbrush is the Wet Brush Pro. Oh my gosh, and it's full of hairies. I love this thing. It brushes your hair. It's not, when it's wet, the best part about it is when it's wet, it's not, it gets the tangles out, it doesn't pull, it doesn't harm, it's the best, okay? I love that one. The next thing I want to show you is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin. What I do is I put my lotions, my Lancome, I'll show you in a minute what I put on after I shower. I put it on, I come in and I put on my foundation, and then I put on a little bit of concealer under my eyes, my blush. Before I put my eye makeup on, I do 2 spritzes of this dewy without looking like I'm a beacon. I like to have a dewy look without looking like you're just a runway, you know, bright, but I love that. That's my absolute favorite. Next absolute favorite is the Sally Hansen. I love to be out in the sun, but I'm a lot more careful. So to get that pretty Florida sunshine, I use the airbrush legs. And like I've told you before, I use it on my chest. I don't use it on my face. I think you could, but I don't. I use it on my chest, the backs of my hands, anything that skin is showing. These workout pants are kind of like capri, so I have them on I put it everywhere. It washes off in the shower when before you go to bed. I love it. The next thing is kind of a stupid thing, but I wanted to show you my favorite phone case. I'm using my iPhone to do this video, so I love this. I got it on Amazon. I think it was $50. I love it because it's a wallet. I can throw this in my purse, and in it I have like I don't use credit cards, my debit cards, my local card. I do have a gas card just because I've heard you can get hacked if you use your credit card for gasoline, but I love this. It's just, Jiggy loves to play with all the little doodads on it. I always keep like $100, a couple bills in cash in case I'm ever stranded somewhere. At least I've got some cash to get me where I'm going. That's why I do that. And I love this wallet thing. This is the second one I've had. It's beat up. It's Italian leather, but it's got a little magnet here. You can use the strap on it. I love it. Your camera will still work out it. I just took it out because I was going to make a video with it. The next thing I want to talk about are, because I'm in sunny Florida, are sunglasses. I love sunglasses, and like Lisa D, I envy her. I have complete envy of her and her ability to wear all these great looking sunglasses. I cannot. I have to go with certain, like these little Ray-Bans. I love them. Aren't they beautiful? Not on me. I bought them. I've bought so many. I've got drawers of them. They're so pretty. Not on me. So, those are not my favorites, but my favorites always will be, are just plain old Wayfarers. I probably have 6 pair of the black Wayfarers. I love them. I just think they're classic. When I'm in my convertible, I use them as a headband because they just work. They hold my hair down. So they're multifunction. Some of my favorite foundations right now, I love the YSL. This is the Tint, the Eau de Peau. I guess that's what it is. I like it. It's kind of dark. I have got a little bit of a tan down here. The next one that I absolutely love, this is what I have on today. It's the Tom Ford Traceless. I love this one. It's so light and airy, and when you put it on, your face literally just is like satin. It really is. Those are my 2 favorites. I have others, but they're not as favorite as that. The next thing I wanted to show you, just because I have a Balenciaga black. I love it. It's my city bag. I couldn't live without it. I love it. But sometimes, you know, I'm in South Florida. I don't want just black all the time. So I found this. I was going to give it to my daughter-in-law for Christmas, and I loved it so much that I kept it for myself and I felt bad. I felt really guilty. She never knew. She watches my videos. She's going to find out. But because I did that and kept it, I bought her 2 to replace this one. But this is a Rebecca Minkoff. If you can't afford the $1,800 for a Balenciaga, which it's a Balenciaga, don't get me wrong, well worth $1,800. But if you can't afford it, this is like the little sister to a Balenciaga, only I love the color. This is, they called it a denim, but I don't think it's really denim. I call it just a cute little purple. And it's everything about a Balenciaga, only it's got a flatter bottom. My Balenciaga, when I pick it up, this bags, and I mean, you really have to dig around to find out what's in there. This one has all the best parts of a Balenciaga, only it's got the flatter bottom, a little more constructed. It doesn't say Balenciaga, but it's just as good, I swear. It's got two nice little pockets in, a zippered pocket in. I love this color. There was just something about, my daughter-in-law loves purple. God, I still feel guilty for what I've done. I'll tell her. Oh, God, she's not watching this one. But it came with all these extra fringes. I just went crazy and put them everywhere. There were fringes on several places, but I just added it to wherever I pretty much put it wherever. It's got a long strap, and then it's got the top handle strap, which I love these. That's why I got my last Chanel, because it had a top handle strap. It's got just everything about it I love. My son got me, he worries about me down here by myself. He got me a little thing of mace, which I was at a party, and some guy goes, "Oh, yo, that's great. That's Bianca breast spray." And I'm like, no, it's not Bianca. Too late. He sprayed it in his mouth. Needless to say, cleared the party, cleared his, I thought he was going to have to go to the emergency room. It was really bad. Those are my favorites from there. I'm going to take my phone in with me and turn this around and show you some of the rest of my favorites, okay? So bear with me a minute. So my favorite makeup brushes, I don't spend a lot of money on brushes. Of course, I've got some of my MAC, the old standbys, the 217s and all of those. But my favorite brushes, to be honest with, are these Sephora brushes. And I love that they display them. I've gotten one of these every year at Christmas. And I love that they come in, this one goes here. I love that they come in these little things to stand up. So easy to grab, so easy to get to. I absolutely love them. Like I say, I still love my MAC brushes, but there's just something about these Sephora ones that just stand up, and they're limited edition. My favorite, I've got two of these, as you can see. My favorite pencil sharpener are these I get at Sally's Beauty Supply. They're like $2.79 a piece, but then if you get a Sally's discount, you get a little discount. I love them. Sometimes they are on sale for $1. The best, look at that, how filthy. The best nail pencil sharpeners ever. In my little drawer here, my favorite setting powder is the It Cosmetics. Favorite blush is the MAC Peaches. Bronzer, I haven't really been using much bronzer down here, to be honest with you. But I'm going to take you in here. Some of my favorite, this is my favorite base coat. My favorite base coat is a Seche Vite. My favorite color, which I have on today, is OPI in Short Story. My favorite top coat is the Nail Tech. I love that. You can put it on right over your nail polish. It helps. This one tipped over. It helps to set it, and it also conditions your nails. It's just perfect. I love it. So I'm going to take you in here, into the bathroom here, and just go over some more. I'm just going to go through these really quickly. My favorite, because I think that good oral hygiene is a priority in my life anyway, is my water pick. I love it. My favorite hairspray is this Farouk. I love that stuff. I live by it. I also use the shampoo. I'll take you over there. My favorite perfume these days has been the Karma from Lush. I love it. This Boscia. What I do with that is after I wash my face, Clarisonic my face at night, I put a few drops of that on my neck, on my face, anywhere, and I love it. Favorite, after I wash my hair product to leave-in conditioner, I guess it is, styling treatment is the Living Proof. I love this. It's the PhD. That's like my third one of those. It's really, really helped keep my hair in good condition. It really has. Then what I started doing is I put like a nickel size of the Living Proof, and then I use a good, like a quarter size, because I've got a lot of hair, of this, I can't say it. I'm not even going to try it. it's like a shine glaze. I put it in and mix all that together and put it in on my hair. I love it. It keeps the frizzies down. It's just really has done a lot for my hair. So then I'm going to show you in here my favorite. I learned this from Lisa, and yes, I watch her videos. I love a lot of things that she likes. I love the Nivea Pearl and Beauty. I got it on eBay. I got 3 of them for $11.99. You cannot beat that. My favorite nail polish is the Zoya. I just buy a great big thing and then just keep refilling that pump because it's so convenient. Then the next thing is of course, I live by Lancome Genifique and Lancome Visionaire. I started using the Lancome Visionaire the night after. Okay, I Clairsonic used the Estee Lauder Soft Clean. That was my next thing. I tone. Then I put on this, is coming to my next thing. This is the Retin-A. Now, I've gotten it from a prescription from a doctor, and it works well. It might be too strong. This, I get it from Mexico, and this is amazing. I don't know if it's what's in it. It says it's the same thing as the American kind is. This is $55 for 2 tubes. I swear it has kept my skin looking fabulous. I swear it has made my skin look so much better. Then, like I said, after I put the Retin-A on, I use the Lancome Visionaire Night. And then sometimes I'll throw this on just because it came free. I like things that are free. I put Vaseline on my lips before I put my makeup on. It just really conditions my lips. I use the MAC, I just got a message. I use the MAC Gently Off Eye and Makeup Remover. I love that stuff. And the Estee Lauder, let me turn this around. Estee Lauder Soft Clean Toner. That is those are the things that I love for beauty. For my bathtub, which, excuse me, I love my products. My favorite soap is the Lush soap. For deodorant soap, like what I do, okay, I don't know if you guys want to know this or not, but when I get in my tub, I have a bubble bath, and bath time to me is like a ritual. I enjoy my bath time. But like for my underarms, I use a deodorant soap. For the rest of me, I use Lush on I use the Petty Scrubbers from Spongeables. I love that. I use it all over my whole face, my body, my feet, everywhere. I love the Living Proof shampoo and conditioner. I switch off. I never use the same shampoo and conditioner every time. Like today, I use the Farouk. Tomorrow, when I shampoo my hair in 2 days, I'll use the Living Proof. Sometimes I'll use Suave. Sometimes I'll use L'Oreal. Sometimes I just switch it off, okay? Because I think your hair gets kind of used to the same old thing. So that's just what I think. What do I know? Here, this is my favorite foot cream. After I take a shower, I come in here, and that's my pet egg. I love it. I sit right here. Nothing's been cleaned up, so excuse me. My favorite foot cream of all is the Gold Bond. After a shower, I put that on my little feet, put my slippers on. Amazing. This is an all-over body butter. I get that all the time at like TJ Maxx. I absolutely love that. Isn't she so beautiful? I knocked her off that windowsill, and I was chasing one of the cats and knocked her off, and she broke, and I glued her back together. I love her so much. She just reminds me of elegance and class. And in here, I'll show you some more of my favorites. Of course, I love Strivectin. I always have. I always will. The Estee Lauder Soft Clean, I use it. More body butter, the airbrush legs. This is like backups of the stuff that I love. I can't live without. I went to MAC, and the girl talked me into getting this makeup remover. I absolutely do not like it. It's the Cleanse Off Oily. You're supposed to put it on dry. I hate it. Some backup of Lush Karma soap because I love it. I bought an entire wheel. Gave about half the wheel away for Christmas. Here it is, the end of January, and that's all I have left. Well, I have one more in the bathtub about to be open. This is MAC. I don't like the purple as well of the eye remover as the pink, but that's all they had, so I had to buy it. My favorite perfumes up here. But yeah, those are my favorites. I'm going to show you my outfit of the day real quick. This is my BB workout. My favorite shoes to work out in are these little, they're filthy. They have paint because the house is getting painted still. I love BB workout clothes. I just love them. They make me feel good. I feel cool and comfortable, and I feel like I get a good workout when I'm wearing them. And I feel like, yeah. I don't know if you can see out here on the courtyard, part of see the house is, the main house is white, or kind of an off-white. The middle color is there, and then the door and all of the trim. But the painter is still here working. And my little tiki bar, which I love. That's my favorite tiki bar in all of South Florida. It's my own little tiki bar, and I love to belly up to the bar. When my grandkids were here at Christmas, they were able to eat their little lunches out here, and I got extra bar stools so everybody can sit out here and have lunch. So those are my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you, and I'm going to try to do better about making videos for you. So enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. Bye.